everybody? Chef Oruch back from my kitchen, about to make some salmon Phillies, baby. These salmon Phillies are gonna go on the same exact bun that we do our lobster rolls with. So first we're gonna unwrap these. We're gonna get them nice and toasted with lots of butter on both sides. In the kit, you're gonna have a pound of salmon. You're gonna have bell peppers, green and red, and then some red onions all sliced, ready to go for you. And then you're gonna have white American cheese. This is clarified butter. We're gonna get nice and melted here, all around. And then we're gonna toast all of these buns here. This is gonna be enough to make 4 perfect sandwiches. If you're feeling crazy, you could do 2 huge sandwiches. If you want to go a little bit lighter on them, you could even probably ask us and we could do a couple extras. You could do 6 sandwiches with this, it's so much. It's gonna take about a minute or so on each side, get these buns nice and golden brown. And then we're gonna take a little bit of light olive oil and we're gonna cook through the salmon and both of the peppers as well. All right, baby, our buns are nice and golden brown. We're gonna take these off. We got this pan nice and wicked hot already. We're just gonna keep rolling, man. We're just gonna throw the olive oil right in. And then we're gonna go in with all of our salmon. Like I said, this is a whole pound of salmon. This is a lot of salmon that we're going with. It's kind of shredded for you is how we did it, just to mimic that Philly cheesesteak style. We did the same thing with the peppers and onions. And I'm just gonna season everything with a little bit of salt and pepper, baby. Little S&P. It's not gonna take long at all to cook this because of how thin that we had shaved the salmon and how thin we sliced the onions and the peppers. Literally only gonna take a couple minutes for everything. Man, this smells delicious. So after a couple minutes go and you get these the salmon nice and cooked, you get the peppers nice and cooked all the way through, what we're gonna do is we're gonna top the whole thing with some white American cheese. So I think the easiest way is to just throw the cheese right on top. Almost cheese time. So we're just gonna get little slices here and just layer it over top. There we go. Look at that. Starting to come together for us. That cheese is gonna melt right over everything. And we're gonna have some huge sandwiches here in a second. There we go. The salmon Philly was kind of just a late night creation for us. We were in the kitchen, coming up with random things to eat at the end of the long shift. We had some salmon left, all the peppers and all the fixings. It was right in front of us the whole time. So we enjoyed it so much, we decided to make a kit out of it and let you make it at your house. So we're gonna spread each one of these open here. We're just gonna go right on the inside, look at that. And as much or as little as you want in each one. Make huge sandwiches, not as big. And that, my friends, is our salmon Philly. Enjoy. This salmon Philly looks so ridiculous. I gotta take a bite. So creamy from the cheese. You get that perfect crunch from the peppers and the onions, and the salmon literally just melts in your mouth. Don't miss out on these ones. You're gonna love them.